Okay, we're here. Let me know if something's happening, because I noticed some of you guys were saying that the stream is lacking for you. I know YouTube's a bit more sensitive with bit rates than Twitch is, but I don't think it should be lagging. At least I don't have any dropped frames on my end. So let me know what it's like for you guys. But welcome to the stream. Not face cam. Yeah, I'm not doing face cam because I'm actually going to be using this footage for videos. Because you guys notice, you guys that watch the videos, I've been using like the same like 3 sessions of KH3 footage over and over again. So it's like I need to get a little bit more footage here. Maybe. Hello there, young grasshopper, former Jay Sage here. Jay, every time I see you, you use a different name. Prodigy XCD is here with me, by the way. So if you hear clickety clacks of a keyboard and a very, very cheap Android phone, that is him. I did not need to say that.
I know you didn't need to say that at all. You guys see how like mean this guy is compared to me? Like what? See, I'm the nice one.
Hey guys, do you guys want to know why I'm never like in voice calls for John's stream anymore? Because I'm tired of the abuse.
No, because I don't ask anyone to join voice calls with me on stream.
Or because I'm at work.
Exactly. So stop lying. Shut up. You see him? He's already trying to like expose me for nothing.
I don't really use YouTube because I can have bigger screen while I'm drawing and I can't use full screen. I feel that. YouTube's just a little bit buggy sometimes. I primarily stream on Twitch. So wait a second. I'm here now. Doesn't Monsters Inc. take place after Frozen?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure both worlds are available at the same time.
Yeah, but I don't remember which one I finished. Maybe I came here just to grind.
Doesn't matter, just finish the world you're on.
That spin trick you did should work again.
Didn't John come from a stream just a couple hours ago? I did. Hi, Arya.
Welcome to the stream. Wait, what? Everyone here played KH3, got the secret ending, right? I don't believe everyone has, but if you're in a cage,
just look it up on YouTube. I looked it up on YouTube when it came out. I'm not gonna lie, because I did not collect Lucky Emblems.
I got the Lucky Emblems, guys.
I didn't.
You still haven't gotten them all?
No, I haven't 100% in the game.
I can hear him. Hey, Adam. Bro, how many? I couldn't see like how long that was. You're probably wait. How much are you at, dude? Like, I know. I think the last time you subbed for 14 months. So was that 15? Because in the chat it says you just like subbed for 0 months. 17 months, dude. Adam with the 17-month sub, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Or not. Bro, I feel like I've forgotten how to play KH3 a little bit. What? Who else watched John's stream earlier? I was at work, so unfortunately I had to miss out on Prodigy XCD's stream.
Yeah, Doran never watches my streams, guys, or my content, or anything I do. He doesn't like me.
I mean, can you blame me?
Yes. Have you ever gotten the ultimate weapon before? I haven't. I don't think Doran has either.
No, I haven't. That is too much for you.
No. I do have the ultimate weapon in Kingdom Hearts. Why'd I lie like that? I completely forgot I grinded and got the ultimate weapon.
Psh, I mean, so have I. Psh, yeah, of course. Am I right, John?
Is that what we're doing? I mean, I guess. I guess I'm watching the YouTube chat and he's watching Twitch. I think he's using Restream chat.
I'm using the speech chat website, so I can see both YouTube and Twitch.
Okay.
So I can see. I saw Arya's question about the ultimate weapon. And yeah, Adam, I'm gonna get them Uncrustables, boy. I got you. Hard yikes, Jordan. Yeah, literally, like, Hands of Justice. It was too freaking irritating, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I feel like in other Kingdom Hearts games, it wasn't that hard to get it, like, debatably. But this is arguably the. Cage 3 is arguably the hardest to get the ultimate weapon, man.
No, it isn't.
What's harder? Don't you dare say Cage 2.
Cage 2 is the easiest.
I was about to say.
Cage 1 is way harder. In this game,
Nah.
This game is probably the third hardest, maybe? I don't know. It's like Cage 1 is harder. That's about it, actually. That's about it. Cage 2 is easier. Yeah, this is probably the second hardest, maybe. Maybe, but it isn't hard at all.
I hate this part. I hate these parts in the freaking.
People just don't like doing mini games.
Yeah, get your mini games out of my Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts has always had mini games.
What are they gonna make me do? Dance next time?
You're already dancing in this. See, Jordan hasn't played Cage.
But that was the freaking joke. Jordan's looking at both chats, I think. Indeed, I am. Freaking took away my Koopa coin. Uh-oh. BBS isn't that hard. Okay, actually, I take that back. Birth by Sleep is also incredibly hard, too.
Oh, it isn't.
To get the ultimate weapon?
Yeah.
You have to do all that freaking junk in the Mirage Arena.
Mirage Arena is free if you just abuse Birth by Sleep's mechanics.
Yeah, but when I was in 2010, I didn't exactly know how to do that.
Well, that sucks for you. Now make it hard. It makes you,
Shut up, John. You're not a real Cage fan. So John, you ever beat Days?
Heck no, that game sucks.
So John, you ever beat Recoded?
Oh, that game also sucks.
Shut up. Jordan, I just got home from work. Today was a real tough day. Oh man, Cody, I'm sorry about that, man. Hey, you made it through though.
Hey, Jordan, when was the last time you played Cage 3 on?
The last time I streamed it.
When the game came out?
No! I didn't stream the game when it came out. Genius.
Wait, so critical mode?
Yes, critical mode. No, not when it came out. Like,
wait, so John likes Shion, but not the game she's from? I like the story of Days. The Days movie, that's GOAT. That's Days right there. Days movie is actually high tier.
the game's also high tier, all right? If you're too young to understand what makes a game good.
No. Jordan, you're like 3 or 4 years older than me. Not even, no.
That's a pretty decent chunk older, you know? It's a pretty decent chunk.
I mean, but we're both adults at the end of the day, so it don't matter.
You're so happy you can say that now, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I could tell the smirk on his face. We're both adults here, am I right?
Well, that seemed like everything was.
Adam said he doesn't like the Days movie.
That's a yikes.
Yeah, I'm streaming on both, Cody. When I stream Cage 3, I generally try to stream on both, just because more people know me for Kingdom Hearts content, and I know more than likely people aren't interested in seeing me stream Siege on YouTube. So,
What's your views?
what a beautiful friendship you two have. Who, with this guy?
Yeah, I told you guys Doran doesn't like me.
Let's see.
Surprise. Alright. Anybody want to kill me in here? There's nobody that kills me in here, but there's a room full of people who want to kill me next time. In the next room, with the most annoying enemy in this entire world.
What do you guys think of Luxord now that he's coming into the spotlight? Bro, I've always wanted Luxord to be in the spotlight. Loved him since Kingdom Hearts 2. Glad that he's going to be someone more important.
He's got the most swag in the organization by far, too. Ouch.
Swag.
Swag.
What does swag stand for?
That'd be cool, Shinzo, by the way. Not you're a Pokemon
God,
YouTuber.
just like question. Hey everyone, here the master of masters, Demix.
The Master of Masters, of course. Brain.
The mom.
Subject
Sora the
X. Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, wait.
Mike
Really,
Wazowski.
really called Jordan a PokeTuber? Jordan's a PokeTuber?
I was a PokeTuber for a little bit earlier on in YouTube.
Me.
During like that, honey?
Can't be me.
Dying in a Kingdom Hearts game? It's not like I had 700 deaths on that level 1 playthrough. I've seen the stream.
Jordan, you're not good at Kingdom Hearts.
I'm not. Great. That part's not going in the footage. You guys know when I get the footage, you know, for videos, I conveniently edit out the deaths. I don't want to be like John and have people commenting on why I did this and this during this fight when it had nothing to do with the actual video.
Gosh, how are we supposed to get out of here?
Thank you.
Thank you. You should put deaths in the footage. I don't want to get made fun of. I'm kind of sensitive.
How are you always wanting people to put death counters?
Ouch!
No, you should put a death counter, Jordan. I want to know how bad you are.
Hey, if they want to know how bad I am, they can come out to the streams. Am I right? Don't say it. Don't
Like
say
they're
it.
at
Don't.
right now.
Oh, death counter in
What
this
do you
this
think I was
stream.
about to say?
I thought. Never mind. I'd rather us not go down that route. I'm not gonna give you ammo to flame me with.
What? I'm so confused.
Also, if you guys are in-
box boss made me delete my Kingdom Hearts 3 critical.
Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, you know, hit the young like button for your boy and send this out to one friend. That way you can double the amount of people in here. You can also see me suck at Kingdom Hearts.
You also sub. You can get
Oh, yeah.
notifications when he goes live. There's also a little nice little bell icon. I know I said little twice. That means it's double a little. I don't know what I'm saying, but hit the bell icon in the sub button. I'm so glad the Dancer Nobody's didn't come back from 2.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is the worst Kingdom Hearts game. I'd rather be playing Birth by Sleep. I'd rather be playing Days. Scratch that. I'd rather play Days twice.
Did you guys know Kingdom Hearts, like, isn't even one of Doran's favorite
Not-
series?
Night, Adam. Appreciate you coming through, man.
He's a fake KH fan. Doesn't even like Kingdom Hearts enough to make it his favorite series.
I'm a Kingdom Hearts YouTuber who also just happens to not have any of my favorite games be a Kingdom Hearts game.
Yep.
Isn't that weird? Do you guys find that weird?
Yep.
Oh,
Doran likes the lore of Kingdom Hearts.
I love playing Recoded, Dwight. Like, Recoded's gameplay is really good. Honestly, I prefer it even over like Dream Drop Distance, which is my second favorite game.
That was close.
I'm just full of unpopular opinions, aren't I? That's an oof. My favorite series is Zelda.
Must be the exit.
My favorite series is Octopath Traveler.
Your favorite series.
No, I'm joking. Octopath isn't my top 5 games, though. Like, ever. That game's good.
Depending on the day, my favorite game is Xenoblade Chronicles 1 or Persona 4 Golden. I find you weird, Jordan. Thanks, Lonely. I appreciate you. You know, You've always been, you know, so supportive of me. I don't care about opinions. Random bit, I
You
like
hear the
you.
sarcasm in him saying that, Lonely? You
know,
hear that
from here,
sarcasm?
we might be able to reach that
Terrible,
maze we were
terrible person. Can't believe it. Are we going to ignore the fact that Larksy made a whole ice lab?
For nothing. I can see how Tales of is somebody's favorite series. They all got pretty unique kind of gameplay for their series, and you know, you can easily tell it's a Tales of game just by looking at its gameplay. And the stories are generally pretty good in them. It's a pretty consistent series. It's kind of like Zelda, to where even though the games don't really correlate with each other unless it's like a direct sequel to another one, but they're all pretty consistent is what I mean, because most Zelda games are good, even if people like them like for different reasons, or even if one is at somebody's bottom of the list, they still like the game in most situations. It's very, very unlikely you'll meet somebody that hates a Zelda game. They more than likely are just not a fan of the the genre then, if they don't like it.
I think Breath of the Wild sucks.
Doesn't suck, but it definitely ain't the best in the series. It definitely ain't the second best or third best either.
Norm letting out his opinions about
Let me
Breath of the
stop.
Wild.
Let me stop. How many years do you guys think we'll have to wait for the next Kingdom Hearts game? Some of you know that we'll get one side game before Kingdom Hearts 4. I predict I will be 30.
The next Kingdom Hearts game is probably going to come out like either end of next year or early like 2021. Right?
Don't
Because
dodge,
if they keep going with the yearly cave releases that they've been doing for a while now, actually, Kingdom Hearts 3, even though it released this year, you could technically say it was meant to be released in 2018. You could say that was our 2018 Kingdom Hearts game. This year, Remind is going to kind of be our Kingdom Hearts game. Next year, we might get another title. I don't know. It's very possible, but usually we like a Kingdom Hearts game. For the past like decade, I think they've released a Kingdom Hearts game within a year and a half of each game. So I don't know what they're going to do now that KH3 is released, but I think the next saga will start pretty fast. I think Remind might give us a lot more content than I even think like. Expecting.
Ooh, I'll take that young Perry every day of the week, homie.
I heard of a New Game Plus, correct?
I see you.
You're right. 7's coming out next year, so yeah, Kingdom Hearts probably isn't. Probably not getting another KH game till 2021.
Bro, I'm over here thinking I'm playing on my Switch. I'm over here trying to use motion controls when I use like the shot lock. Oh my gosh. I am over here thinking I'm holding a Pro controller. Oh, I need help. I totally agree, Dwight, about Disney interfering with the story of Frozen. I 100% agree. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Game Theorist's video about this world, but yes, that was actually.
What is world?
Huh?
Yeah.
It made a lot of
I was
sense.
about to say, it does make a lot of sense. The world doesn't like.
It doesn't
The
suck.
story sucks. The story sucks. Honestly, gameplay, I enjoyed this world a lot more than the others, but story.
Gameplay wise,
Yeah. Like level design. I like snow levels in video games. Like snow levels they just be hidden different. Like they're so fun.
Jordan's afraid of those
One of
heights.
my favorite levels in Jak and Daxter. Speaking of Jak, Jordan.
Yeah, I need to get on it. I'm be real. You need to get on Ocarina of Time, but you made a lot of progress in one day, though. I gotta give you that.
I think I beat like 2 temples in one day.
Oh, Cody's bringing what he said about me being afraid of those heights. It's because for some reason, don't judge me. For some reason, I'm scared of heights in video games, but not in real life. I don't know what it is, but
I've heard you say that exact same line so many times over the past, like, how long have I known you? I've known you since past 3 years I've known you.
I don't know, man. I like ice levels. I mean, I like ice levels. I just don't really like it.
I remember you telling me you don't like ice levels in games. I remember you saying that.
No, it depends on the game we're talking about. Like in this kind of sense, I don't mind ice level. But if it's a platformer, it's more than likely gonna have ice physics, and I hate ice physics in platformers.
Platformers. Oh, you're not gonna like Snowy Mountain then.
What is that in another Jack game, or is it in this game?
That's Jack 1, bro. I don't think there's another snow level in a Jack game after Jack 1. Jack 1 has the most unique levels. Jack 2 and 3, everything. Jack becomes Metal Gear Solid. This is the worst part of critical mode. Alright, guys, ask Jordan random stupid questions while he dies on this a bunch of times.
Watch me do it on my first try, too. Hold on,
You're
I
not
scratch
going
my
to do
nose.
it. I don't believe in you at all.
You do realize I'm just a cut above the rest when it comes to video games, right?
No, you're really bad at video games unless it's Zelda.
Fun
or
fact.
like Siege.
Fun fact. Ow. I named myself Kingdom Ace because I'm good at Kingdom Hearts. That was legitimately the reason I named myself that.
But he's not good at Kingdom.
What are you talking about, dude? I am.
Didn't you die in this stream already?
No. Look at that.
Jordan's actually doing this.
Yeah, this is free, dude. This
No,
is
oh,
easy.
he got hit. Wait, are you on crit?
Yeah, I'm on critical, dude. What?
How are you on crit?
Oh, chill
Bro,
out.
I could have sworn I died. You know what? I was like speed running like the game. It might be a higher level than me because I was like, you die? I think he died. Hey, see, I'm really behind on this stream, so actually maybe he's alive. You know what? You just now died for me, like where I'm at on the stream.
Dude,
This look,
say
it's
anything,
not
I
even,
would have been
no,
fine.
it's not even your fault. It's not your fault. This segment, whoever designed this segment needs to be fired. Literally, they need to be fired. Like, this segment is actually terrible. On crit, especially. It's not good. Like, the sled control is so stiff. After this, though, like, sled minigame lit. Like, controlling it fine. But no, in this minigame, oh my gosh, it's so bad. It's not good. It's not good.
Incoming! Watch out!
I just got the weirdest comment on my video.
Dang it,
Someone
dude.
just commented,
My mic is in the way.
Can we have Sephiroth be Kyrie's dad? What? Well,
I'm so down for that. Dude, what? I couldn't even avoid that.
Ace, who do you main in Smash 5? Who do you main in Smash, Jordan?
Currently, I main Joker, but I have a Pocket Link in K. Rool. Ouch. Bro, I have a really well written set of questions for whoever designed this part.
I know it's really bad. It's not good at all. I don't know why this.
It's like some parts you legitimately can't avoid them because I can't see them.
No. The best thing to do is just like you gotta like bait them a little bit. That's my strat. You just kind of like you can bait out their shooting.
Bro, I couldn't do anything there. There's a lag in between it.
Don't jump unless you need to. Like doing empty jumps just randomly for no reason, that will get you killed.
But I'm not even doing that. I'm only jumping when I see one coming. And then next thing you know, there's 3 of them. And next thing you know, the one's right where I'm landing.
Don't worry, you'll get past this in like an hour.
Oh no, this is about it right here.
It's closing in.
How many times can Kingdom Hearts teach Sora how to fly before he legit steals Tinkerbell and keeps her with him?
Maybe should I stay near the middle?
Watch out.
Or is that a bad idea? Oh, wrong button.
We do this best.
Uh-oh. Staying towards the middle is not a good idea because the thing starts rushing really close to you. The enemy's right there. Jumping gets me a little bit further away from them.
Donna's so supportive. I'm a very supportive friend. Thank you. I'm glad someone acknowledged it.
You should see what he's like off stream.
I'm even more supportive.
With much harsher words.
I don't curse. What? I mean harsher words. Or, okay, you know me, man. Don't be lying to the people in the stream like this.
Ouch, dude.
You know what'll come in handy right now? Reflect.
You know what will come in handy right now? A Koopa coin.
Do people work on this?
Ouch. I was in midair still. I couldn't move. I literally couldn't go left or right, dude. Sora, why didn't y'all just fly?
Give me your strength. Because flying's probably slower than propelling downwards at a rapid speed.
Why don't you just fly fast? Y'all have super glide.
And we don't.
So you're telling me Sora just forgot everything? Well, I guess that's the whole premise of this game.
That exact. See, he doesn't play Kingdom Hearts.
I literally fixed it before I even said anything. What? I make Kingdom Hearts
No,
videos.
the fact that he forgot. No, he forgot.
Nah. See,
He only makes them once a week too.
nah. He muted, didn't he? Freaking muted. Y'all want to know what John didn't know? John didn't know about Kingdom Hearts. You guys know why Naminé is blonde, right? It's because of the influence of Ven in Sora's heart when she was created in Kingdom Hearts 1 alongside Roxas. You know, that's why Roxas looks like Ventus and etc, etc. But that's why Naminé is just randomly blonde. Because Ven was also a part of her heart and his, you know, influence was also a part of it when she was created. Y'all didn't know that. He doesn't play Kingdom Hearts. He doesn't play Kingdom Hearts. So this part gets reworked. It's not going to. You gotta stay near them, but move a bit to throw off their aim. Bro, I didn't die to this one time on my first try.
Back about me when I was gone.
I was just exposing you for not playing Kingdom Hearts and not understanding certain things about its story, but other than that, I was pretty silent.
What don't I understand?
I talked about how you didn't know that thing about the Naminé thing and about why she was blonde.
Why is Naminé blonde?
We already went through this.
Oh, why is she blonde? Dorian, tell me.
I just told the stream.
Well, why is she blonde?
Because of Ven.
Exactly. I knew that.
You needed the refresher. You didn't remember. That's what it was. If I got hit, bro, I got hit 3 times and I can't even see. I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, Dorian sucks Kingdom Hearts.
You died 700 times in one run of Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, nah.
You want to do a level 1 Kingdom Key run?
Bro, I could do that way easier than you, bro. You just stick with your vanilla
You know what?
cage too.
Some of you in the stream watch that live stream, so you guys know that he's talking out of his
Out of my what? Please
Yeah.
inform me what I'm talking out of.
his ASS.
You just cursed in my stream. I don't appreciate that. Now I'm demonetized.
You know what, man? I don't care.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
I broke my elbow.
You don't remember that meme?
Put butter in an oatmeal.
I bet you put butter on your toast too, don't you?
I don't eat toast.
I bet you put peanut butter on your jelly too, don't you?
I don't like jelly.
I bet you put jelly on your freaking peanut butter sandwiches.
I don't like jelly.
I bet you jelly sandwiches, don't you?
I don't like jelly. Do you not understand?
Me and John just talking smack to each other. Same old, same old.
Alright, no.
That's a no-no word. See? He said a no-no word. On my channel. Ew, butter on oatmeal? Dude, it's so white, I can't see anything.
Peanut butter. Hey, bro, that's a little.
I legit couldn't see anything. I need to call Square Enix HQ right now and find out who designed specifically this part. Game Help tell me? No, it doesn't tell me who did it.
Wait, hold on, Doran. We were having a debate about this earlier. What do you call the bread that you put on hot dogs?
A hot dog bun.
Exactly.
What do they call it? A hot dog roll?
That's what Jaden calls it.
What? I'm just joking.
Close them in. I got this.
It's a hot dog bun. It's just like a hamburger bun, but for hot dogs.
Yeah, I were telling you.
Coming. Watch out.
That's what I'm saying, Dwight. So you're telling me Donald can't turn around and shoot fire at these dudes. Sora can't either. And how did Goofy's shield
Hey,
get
bro,
that
they-
big?
They'd get the snow in their eyes.
But the snow's going the opposite way.
Is it? What isn't?
I mean, the snow from behind them. But even then, the snow that they're going towards, it's going the opposite way. So if he turns around, his back facing the screen, he's not getting any in his eyes.
You might get some in his eyes.
Okay, so what? Dude, how was I supposed to avoid that one? Sora's steering so he can't. I think they're all steering. You know, I might not even have to jump for some of these. Ooh! Hey, I'm out here. Yo, is that the tech?
Not,
No jumping?
when I said not jumping is the way for this, and then you're like, I'm not even jumping that much.
Oh, bro, that was the
Take it
wave.
back.
Ah, wait. Ah,
You did.
ah.
Oh, there you go, Jordan. Good job. You finally did it.
No, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Cookies are a sometimes food.
I mean, what does that mean? A sometimes food.
You uncultured swine. Anyone in the chat know what that's from?
Yahoo!
Even though I technically shouldn't know what that's from because that's an altered version of what I should know. I feel like I'm about to out of bounds this game right now. I feel like I was going the wrong way, but then I felt the game trying to push me towards where I'm supposed to go. Did anyone else see that? See what? Me going where I'm not supposed to go?
How's everyone doing today?
Careful, Sora.
Lonely. It's what Cookie Monster says now. He used to just say cookies all the time, but because I guess people thought Cookie Monster was encouraging people to eat unhealthy, he says cookies are a sometimes food now. I just died on the easiest part. All right, yeah, I suck at this game.
That's kind of funny. Cookies are a sometime food.
No, that it feels so
I
wrong.
just see you die on the
The easiest part? Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah, no.
It's okay. It's not going to be in the footage. People in videos won't see this part. They'll just see the last part or edited the best parts of each part.
Someone on Twitch flipped that, bro. That, nah.
Ow. Dang, you see how much HP I lost from that? This game is beautiful, by the way. Just in case you guys didn't know.
Best Kingdom Hearts game.
It's the best Kingdom Hearts game in the series. Out of all the story parts in KH3, I think Aqua forgiving everyone for leaving her down the road in darkness is the biggest "Are you serious?" moment of KH3. I'm gonna die here.
Gotcha.
That's not who I wanted to lock onto. Woo! The screen turned green and choppy for a second. What? Really? I don't have any drop frames or anything. I don't know. Might have been your hardware acceleration through your browser, and I died. I just unpaused the game. I looked away for a half a second to say hi to Hyena, but I went and saw that. But so when you come in to play a real Square Enix game like Final Fantasy 14, my guy, literally the day before Shadowbringers was announced, I canceled my subscription. Oops. It's a good game, but I don't have enough time to play it like I would, like I want to. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Hey, Jordan, did you buy the thing I sent you earlier?
No.
I just got it so I could like look at stuff like with my hands.
Thought you said you died so you can do that, and I'm like, wait, what?
What?
I thought you said you died so you can look at stuff with your own hands. I'm like, it's that deep, John?
What?
Bro, Hot Pockets are so good, Dwight, dude, bro.
Yo,
Hot
I am
Pockets
so excited.
slap.
I'm so excited, Thomas, for that Grand Blue Relink game, man. That's I don't know when it's coming out. I think it got delayed, didn't it? I'm so excited for Grand Blue Fantasy Versus as well.
Thought you were hating on that game. Oh, it was that Cavern. Or everyone but
everyone
Cavern.
else except that was everyone except for me.
What about Yaya? Oh, he liked it.
Yaya likes it now. He was hating on it before.
The game was good. It's like Street Fighter, but an anime game.
I had fun with it. I mean, Under Night's way better, like, but fun game.
Oh. Dude, oh my gosh.
Advice for this fight, Simba's good.
Oh yeah. Fire.
Actually, I don't know if you probably don't have Simba because you didn't do monsters, huh?
I have Simba.
Simba is King's Flare.
Yeah.
Or you did do monsters good. Remind.
Wow, that is a lot of
Yeah, those
damage.
are probably 2 months. 1 to 2 months. Remind will come out December or January. Anytime between November and February, because that's when Square likes to release their games, or like release like DLC. I'd say between, yeah, around there. They said they don't want it to release too close to 7 Remake, so it's probably going to come out before. Look at all this good damage you're doing now on level 1. You did no damage to that finisher, geez.
I have
Yeah, don't-
arrived. What's up, Coda? Oh. What? If I die to this, I will literally eat my controller on.
You died to it.
Almost.
I don't know why. I can't. Your stream's in like a terrible quality. I think my internet sucks right now. You die. He died. He died. He died. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was all you. He's playing on critical mode.
I want to live in a world where my name means something. That I'm actually good at Kingdom Hearts. I want to live in a world where enemies die when I bash them in the face with a key-shaped sword.
Bro, nah, son, that was all you. That was no one
I
else
want to live
but
in a
you.
world where John doesn't talk smack every single time I die.
Nah, son, you
Because now
can't
I
get
have
this
to eat
out.
my controller.
He's not going to eat his controller. I'm leaving. That was very inappropriate, okay?
Actually, it doesn't taste that bad. Alright, now that I got this second controller and my stomach is filled. What's up, guys? What happened to John? He disappeared. Alright guys, this is my first attempt. This is my very first attempt on this boss fight. Alright. Ooh, that's some pretty tasty damage right there. That was tastier than my PlayStation controller. One's already dead? Oh, the second one's dead. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I forgot to do his finisher. Whew. That's a pretty beautiful run, if I'm saying so myself. I'm gonna waste this whole thing on you. This is the last one, right? Last one. Bro, that was easy. You know, see? That was light work, bro. It was the controller. There had to have been something wrong with the last controller. Am I right? You know, it's gone now. You know, I'm sure I'll see it again, but it's gone now. And that was a pretty easy fight. You saw that? That was my first try. Yeah, it pretty much acts like Reflect. That's why I love this Keyblade so much. That was why I decided to use it the whole time. I pretty much used this Keyblade the entire game so far. I've switched it on and off though with Pirates of the Caribbean. Ooh. Ooh. This is critical mode. This is indeed critical mode. What Keyblades do I actually have equipped right now? Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like the stun protection, honestly. Bro, can I get a Moogle shop? Oh my gosh, I know what part I'm at. Hey Jordan, how's your no death run going? Bro, this is going so great. We're 10 hours and 30 minutes into this game, and we have done no deaths. Like, this new controller too is just way better too, man. Learned a lot about myself during this no death run. Now we're coming to the worst part about this world. This is just overall my least favorite world in general. Is John coming back or what? No, I think he really didn't like the sound of me eating my controller. I don't know what happened to him. I think he was affected by the sound. All right.
Hey, I'm over this way. Huh?
Isn't there? No, wait. There's one.
Call this cozy or snug? I'm gonna go with snug.
No, there's one back here. Wait. Hey, thank you.
Olaf needs a bath.
Maybe he rolled himself through a.
I don't know where John went.
This way.
So I know a lot of people messed up on this part. Did you guys mess up on this part? I actually didn't mess up on this when I first tried it out. I didn't know that you can actually like put them together and put them together wrong until I watched it was like Nico B.
I can hear you. You're getting closer.
No, what was it? This isn't it. Wait.
Okay, getting dizzy.
Getting dizzy, Olaf, huh?
Hi, Thora. Hey, Olaf. There you are.
Hey, Olaf, there you are.
Oh, I think I might have seen Olaf's leg in it.
The stream probably just got noticeably louder.
Are these trees made of ice?
Maybe. Look,
My ears are being blown out by this game right now. Where did he
Why don't
go?
we look up above the waterfall?
That is not him.
It is kind of hard to spot him in all this
That is
snow.
not him either. I'm excited about the new Frozen movie. I really like the first one, so I'm sure the second one will be good too. I didn't actually watch the trailer for the second one. I meant to. I just never got around to it. That is not it.
It is kind of hard to spot him in all this snow.
Yeah, Goofy, tell the game developers that. Maybe it's because he's made out of snow.
He can't have gone too far.
Oh, there he is, freaking moving around here. Come here.
We must have startled him.
Freaking. And oh my, snap my ankles in two.
They just ran by.
Freaking. Hold up. Yeah.
I caught them. Think that's all of him?
No, I think I got this right. Oh, dude, did I? Oh, I put the brown part on there. Oh shoot.
The rest of him is.
How did I mess that up? It was the one that was over here. No, what? What?
Hey, this is a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all can't just make a new body? But his spirit, his soul, man.
Give me strength.
Yeah. 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 Pressing the button. Okay.
Fireball.
Let's see who's next. Oh, just that guy. There we go. John will come back. He's probably making himself a sandwich.
We better catch up.
Sometimes John plays along with the story. There's something I wanted to look at up here. No, I already looked at it. Okay. Come here. Oh, there's a treasure chest right there. Hold up. I love how Anna left to go back to the plot while Sora did an unimportant side quest. True. I love how this just like beats everything in nearly one hit. Y'all got those ones? Oh, there's three. Let me get them. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, you're not.
Me too. We better skedaddle.
Jeez. I love what they. Whoa. I love what they gave us that just to kill one enemy, and it put in another one immediately there afterwards. Yeah. Hey.
I know what to do, Sora.
Me too. They should have used this on Xehanort. Freaking seriously, dude. Oh, oh! I tried to block, but that worked too, I guess. Let's use this all on him. Yeah. Flare. Any unimportant side quests? Yeah. How did you beat her in one, like, little session like that, when normally you can't do that? You know how many actual strikes with a Keyblade takes to beat those things? Nice. No, I broke it.
Just keep moving. You'll warm up.
Gee, nothing ever gets you down, huh, Sora?
Tell that to Sora again at the Keyblade Graveyard. does they keep giving it to me just to take it away? Makes me sad. What? Wait a second. I broke this just now. What? Wait a second, I just broke that. And then it stayed there and I couldn't interact with it anymore? Okay, well that one's still there too. I guess it just doesn't disappear. I don't know why I didn't. That was weird. Oh, that was a weird interaction just then. Wait, what happened? Am I the only person that think Kingdom Hearts needs to work on their dialogue? In what sense? You're talking about like main cutscenes or just optional random stuff? Were you making a sandwich?
Yes.
Were you really?
Yeah, I was making a peanut butter sandwich, but
I know
that wasn't the long part.
I know my friend so well. See? I told you he was making a sandwich.
I mean, Jordan knows I'm too poor to like make an actual sandwich.
I mean, I don't expect someone to make Subway in their house. So I mean, I think that's a pretty normal sandwich to make at home.
It is. I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make it unless I was poor though.
Alright, Cody.
I don't like peanut butter sandwich.
What the
What the what?
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on recently. I have some time where it's like the game's pushing me off. I'm not talking ice physics, but it's like it pushed me off. I didn't even touch anything. This is critical. It's almost like nothing in these worlds affects Sora and the main plot threads can harm him. Shh, don't tell them that. This is critical though, if I didn't just say that already, Gabe. And welcome to the stream. Stream Mayan is freezing up so often, but regarding the dialogue question, I think the pacing of the dialogue could be improved. I just know the stream is at a clean 60 FPS. Bro, the streams are always in 60 FPS, my boy. I don't stream if it's not in 60 FPS. I will legitimately not stream if I can't get 60. I mean, that doesn't really happen, but... Ooh, we're playing Wii bowling out here.
I wish I had Uber Eats in my area. I would actually just like order some McDonald's or something.
I'm literally using this on her because I do not feel like dealing with her. She's like my least favorite kind of enemy.
Alright, I'm gonna ask Jordan's chat because my chat was tripping earlier. Do you guys agree that Xion is a queen? So how's Frozen, Jordan?
The worst world in the game?
It is.
Yes. That doesn't necessarily make it a bad one though.
I just like monsters more than Frozen personally. Well, that might be because I've played level 1 too much.
I mean, plot and question wise, meaning Sora could ask more questions, maybe say more important things. I personally don't really have a problem with how Sora's written in the Kingdom Hearts series. Maybe arguably Dream Drop Distance, but I'm known for having unpopular opinions, so.
Nah, bro, Sora the best video game character of all time. Perfect.
An actual wrong opinion. I didn't even know an opinion could be wrong.
Person.
No worries, Cody. Do what you gotta do, man. Thanks for coming through.
Best video game character of all time.
How do Heartless materialize clothes? The same way they materialize anything else, I guess. Shion is a queen.
How does Sora wear the same clothes every day without stinking?
How do you know he doesn't smell? Not my MC. This music is so good.
Music is good, ain't it? Bro, I love this fight. Like, this is why I wanted in the Frozen world. Fighting Marshmallow, that's lit. Oh, Jordan, use raw.
I'm not going to use anything on him. Ouch, ouch. Literally couldn't do anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Uh-oh. That hurt, didn't it, Marshmallow? Ouch. Not as bad as this hurts. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh.
Oh, do not get hit by him in that form. You will die.
I know.
And he just get a finisher out of it.
All right, Renabit, you have a good night. How did Sora forget Arrow and Stop Those would have come in handy with it so many times. I mean, he forgot so many things over the years when you really think about it. I mean, like, think of all the magic abilities that are in KH1. Those would have been pretty handy in, you know, other games.
Hey, bro,
That was a pretty easy fight on Critical.
yeah.
Oh, this is level 1. It is 11:11 p.m. for me. East Coast boys, stand up. I'm just trying to use the save point. I ain't asked for all that, Kingdom Hearts 3. I ain't asked for all that. Almost, Coda. I'm getting glorious footage for videos, guys. So if you start seeing a lot of, Frozen, yeah.
I have to record this for footage.
Huh?
I have to record this for footage.
Yeah.
Is this the actual reason you wanted to play Kingdom Hearts?
I mean, yeah.
Oh my.
I don't play Kingdom Hearts for the gameplay. I play it for the story. I mean, I like playing the games. They're really fun to play. I still think it's like some of the best of action JRPGs.
You're like that with video games in general. I think explain it to me. We're probably explaining it to the stream.
I don't know. It's just something
More
different about
into-
what.
I said you're more into like the puzzles and stuff in games.
I am. I just find that a little bit more replayable, at least to me. Like say if it's been a while since I played a Zelda game, even if it's been a while since I played Cage 2, and it's been a while since I played, say, Twilight Princess, I'm probably gonna choose Twilight Princess before Cage 2 just because of the puzzles and stuff. Why did this?
It was always harder for me to get into those types of games because like I grew up in playing video games that were all like really fast, I guess, like your Sonics, your Jacks, your Kingdom Hearts even, and like
Let's see.
I always loved that like fast-paced action, real-time action. That's why it took me so long to get into like turn-based because I was like, why am I not
It's so
actually
slow.
controlling, like.
It's so slow.
That's exactly how I was. Like, why is this so slow?
You were like that until like less than a year ago.
October.
October.
Yeah, that's when I started playing Octopath.
So where is the lucky emblem here? I can't remember. I remember this one
look here,
giving me.
like,
This one gave me
like
so
right-
much crap.
straight ahead. Bro, just screenshot.
You could see on screen.
Let's see.
My internet sucks though.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna have to see this screen.
Go down. Like you see where Goofy? Not down. Like you saw where Goofy was standing. Go there. Go into your camera.
Let's see.
Move to the left. Left. More down.
Yes.
There you go.
Sora's reaction. He's like, yes.
Turn down your audio and screen share.
Turning it off.
Yeah.
Zeta Flare. Yo, Mr. Game and Draws. I like the name. Welcome to the stream. Who?
I said that's Valor Ripper.
Hey, Valor Ripper. Where did I just come from? Did I just come from here? I most definitely did. Did I just come from here? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. I think it's just more of like, what would they gain, like, by asking questions like that? I guess it's just more like a, does that really matter in the grand scheme of things right now to Sora and company, who was this person before they became a nobody? I'm not, at the top of my head right now, does Sora even know if they do retain memories from beforehand? Does Sora actually know that?
Back off. Take this. Yeah.
I've been pretty good, man. Just out here streaming when I can and making videos and streaming and making videos sometimes at the same time. Lorenzo, I feel you. We died a few times on that on my stream just now. We're playing crit right now, and it was a bit of a yikes. I just found the tech, all right? I wish somebody told me this beforehand, but if you actually don't jump for most of the little laser beams they throw at you, you know, you won't die.
Thank you.
I wish I had somebody to tell me that, but I don't know, man.
Shut up.
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense why Kyrie doesn't remember that, because she was 4 years old, and most people don't remember everything from their 4 years old, especially someone they met for only a couple minutes. I mean, when Riku remembers Terra when he was 5, but he actually had full out conversation with him, and he did, you know, Terra did the ritual with him, which was, you know, something even a kid would remember later on, because you can remember everything. But I don't think like Aqua was a significant meeting to where Kyrie would remember her. I most definitely don't think so. I think it'd be crazier if she did remember. And it definitely ain't no Nomura like mind trickery or something like for the reason why she doesn't remember. I think it's literally she was 4 years old.
Well, Ansem's when you think about it, Ansem is the person. Ansem was. He's the person who sent Kyrie to Destiny. I don't know, maybe it's probably a big reason for that.
Next you know, Kyrie was actually one of the experimented on kids. Dun dun dun. Actually,
He was straight up hanging around the castle, like, just
you know,
chilling there. I don't know why.
now that I think about it, I might have just said a video idea.
Oh. Alright, what could this one?
Not that I actually believe that. It's not even that I always even believe the theories that I make videos on. It's just sometimes, like, when there are obvious ways that they can be true, I was literally in the middle of healing, but okay. But if there's a way, or if there's a possibility it could be true, then I'd like to make a video on it, just because I'd like to throw that possibility out there. And it is just a theory at the end of the day. That's why I never claim them to be true. I doubt she would be an artificial princess of heart. I don't really think you could do much to really... Well, actually, no, you could do that, actually. I mean, if Vin was a girl, he could technically count as a princess of heart too. Because as far as we know, princesses of heart are just princesses that have pure hearts of pure light.
Princesses of Heart are chosen. As a KX3 at least.
Gotcha.
Well, is chosen the right word? They're like the previous princesses passed on their powers to like the princesses we have now.
I don't think they did that knowingly though.
I feel like it's definitely implied they did.
How can this be? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just a lot of theories I see people come up with. Maybe it's just because it's really different than how I make theories. A lot of people, it seems like they don't really think things through, I guess. Or you can tell someone hasn't read like the Secret reports or the Ansem report or the Xehanort reports and stuff of games that give more insight into things. Or it's just like sometimes it's literally like legitimately they didn't think things through before making a theory. It's just like, that's why when people bring me, like when I ask you guys to like leave your own theories in the comment section below, or if you have a reason to dispute mine, I'd like to discuss it in the comment section. I want to know your reasoning for thinking so, because if I can go based off of your reasoning and you tell me what it is, I can, agree with that, and be enlightened by your theory, or I can contradict what you're saying based off of context Kingdom Hearts has provided me throughout its games. Things like that.
Where do you think that guy?
Why am I dying? Why don't I just skip the enemies? Oh wait, I don't want to suffer. None of them died. Oh wait, why don't I just use a link?
My internet is so bad, it hurts.
Does that make you upset?
Yes, because I'm trying to do work, but I can't.
Feel that? What do you think the next... Here's a good question. What do you think the next question will be about? Probably something KH related. The KH3 that I had the most evidence towards that I made was the dandelions being put into sleeping pods in Twilight Town pre-KH3. It could have worked. Now, nah. Oh, you're saying it couldn't have worked now? And which dandelions are you referring to? Are you referring to the union leaders or all dandelions? Because I think we can have a problem just by that. Oh, hello. Go get him. Shizu Wolf? Is that how I pronounce your name? Welcome to the stream, though. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, he's trying to run up. He's trying to box. Oh. My man was trying to box for a second there. Dang. Marshmallow, it's not that deep. What's poppin'? Oh, John.
Yeah.
You see how bad it is to let your scripts rely on Wi-Fi?
My script doesn't rely on Wi-Fi.
Google Docs.
I'm not using Google Docs.
You always use Google Docs. What are you talking about?
I use Google Docs for collabs.
Oh no, are we in that timeline?
And even then, I don't need internet to use Google Docs.
John, what world line are we in?
What world line?
What world line are we in? You're not using Google Docs.
Oh. I never use Google Docs for regular scripts.
What world line are we in? El Sai Kongu. Someone in here gets the joke.
Weird.
There you go, Marshmallow.
I'm trying to like look at Zigbar cutscenes. You know, it's hard to do so when the video is in 140p.
Na, 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 na. Alright, Donald. I'll give you 5 seconds to tell me where this lucky emblem is. And if this lucky emblem isn't where you're saying it is, I will personally rip off every feather on your body. Alright, where is it?
Let's see.
Goofy. Donald. Nope. Alright, Donald. I don't need it anyway. I already have my little things, alright? I don't need this. I've proven myself already. Ooh, good thing I'm muted on stream. Foothills. Ooh, Simba is so good, man.
Yeah.
I wish I could have figured this out my first playthrough.
I'm looking at Dave's cutscenes a lot right now.
Days cutscenes. Might as well rewatch the whole movie. Let's see what the workshop entails. Give me that Kupo coin. Yes. Yes. Oh, I can eat something right now. Let me eat something. Chef's choice. That's a yikes. What series are you gonna focus on after this? What do you mean? You mean like for videos? The only other like topic of videos I'd consider making, you know, videos on. The only other games I consider making videos on is Zelda and Persona as of right now. Possibly Final Fantasy as well.
Yeah, and the wind's just there must be some place we can use as shelter.
We got to get out of the storm.
We're doing a stealth mission right now. How do people hate this game?
Because not another game.
What other game?
Mars 2.
But this game is better. Why would they want it to be a not as good game? Yakuza or Gravity Rush? Not so much Gravity Rush. Mainly because I haven't beaten the first game yet. And I'm still playing through the Yakuza series right now. Currently on Yakuza Kiwami 2. I'm still towards the beginning of the game. Dude, I was right there. Is there something wrong with your chat box, or are you just reading comments I see first? Just kind of reading comments I see first.
So, the snowstorm can't get us here.
Come on.
Look, he's protecting us from the storm.
We can make it.
But Coda, what you said earlier about the subjects going brain dead, that was in my newest video. That might have been where you heard it from, possibly. But yeah, it was in the secret reports. That's why you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Music is epic, dudes. Ooh, ouch. Well, could you tell what you think the next KH game will be about? Maybe it could be a video, who knows? Ooh, I've actually considered making a video about that. But I feel like I don't have enough to go on to make a video about that topic. I would talk about games what I'd like to be a game about. Like I'd like one to focus on Kyrie, but other than that, I don't think I'd really want one in there. Appreciate it, John. I'm not too sure anyone else
needs one. I don't know
needs
if that thing works.
It might. It should, because there is a command for it. Oh, I thought Discord was going to crash. Thought it was going to. That should go on both chats anyway. So, that's a link to Discord if you have that right there. I spammed Simba in this fight. Oh, shoot.
Oh, do you have braces? Nope, I have a lisp.
I literally forgot you had merch, and I'm a mod on your Discord server. I feel dumb. Oh, wait. I just plugged 2 things on accident. You the real MVP. Oh, I did not mean to finish. Ooh. Ace is the new bot. What? Oh, I'm the new bot. Yeah. Me. Who needs Nightbot? Am I right, guys? Who needs stream elements? I don't know if you made a video about that, to be honest, even if it was short. I'll see. I definitely have at least 2 videos coming next, as you guys have seen in the community tab. So those ones are definitely going to be coming up next. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. There we go. I'd love a Kyrie game.
You hear me still?
I can now. Are you talking?
No, my everything's just running really slow right now. With my internet's crashing.
This game is super loud for me. But I know that's just my end, so. You're good, Coda. Why am I using this? Why am I using this? Bro, y'all shouldn't have told me about freaking Simba, because I have been using him non-stop now. You think... Wait, hold on. This is why Keels are not needed anymore. The demons are strong enough to take roles without them. You think any of the characters in the ending tree actually noticed Sora disappear? Or you think Sora's never existed in the ending? I don't think Sora was ever actually there on Destiny Islands at the end there. it wouldn't have really made sense for him to be there, and everybody would have reacted to it. It makes sense she was just a oh, good thing I had to keep it going.
What was that light they were all looking at?
When
Yeah.
oh, I'm using this Keyblade? I didn't even realize I was. That's why I'm not doing as much damage.
They all got up to look at something.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up,
And it
hold up.
wasn't Kyrie.
I think they were most definitely looking at Kyrie.
But, dude, it just doesn't make sense for them if they weren't looking at Kyrie at all.
Why would they be looking at both Kyrie and Sora when they've been sitting there the whole time? It's not like anything happened to make them look at them.
No, I'm saying they weren't looking at Kyrie or Sora. Like, so what were they looking at?
I think they were looking at Kyrie.
Oh, they weren't.
Did you see anything there?
No, it's a cliffhanger scene. That's what I'm asking. Like, I'm not like literally like what were they looking at? I'm like theorizing. Like, I'm gonna look back at this scene. Like, well, hold on.
Kyrie saw him there in her heart. It's like she was seeing what she wanted to see. That's most definitely what it was. And it wasn't a dumb question, Aaron.
I don't know. Maybe they were looking at them, but it doesn't look like it. Like the angle, unless they made that island like move slightly to the right, because it's definitely on like more of the left side. It's like they're looking at their horizon as something's coming.
Oh, hey, they do make a big deal out. Oh, my FPS! Did you guys see that? My FPS. That was the lowest I ever saw my FPS get playing this game.
I just saw that, bro.
Jeez. That wasn't the
You got your
stream.
PS4 in that boost mode?
It's in boost mode. I'm on pro and everything.
That's crazy. That do be happening sometimes in Forge.
Hey, if y'all are enjoying the stream and you haven't already,
Cutscene's beautiful.
hit that subscribe button for your boy if you're over there on YouTube, and that little purple follow button if you're over there on Twitch.
Bro. Marshmallow, like, did the Piccolo.
He literally did the Piccolo thing. Jeez. I think they were looking at where Kyrie and Sora for narrative reasons rather than logical ones, since the entire time of the credits we were trying to figure out what happened. Yeah, I think people are kind of thinking too deep into that, but you never know with KH, so I'd rather be safe than sorry when you're thinking about these things.
Too deep. Boy, the theories you be telling me.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I make good theories,
So
bro.
why are you back?
I mean, they're good, but
And they're logical. Yeah,
ain't nothing logical about Kingdom Hearts.
logical in a Kingdom Hearts kind of way.
Oh, best cutscene. If you skip this, you're a bad person.
I was gonna keep the cutscene for footage, but then I realized I already have that cutscene for footage. I went and got it, so I don't need to show it again.
It's a good cutscene, bro.
So
It's a good cutscene.
I'm done with here now.
Nah, those cutscenes ain't copyrighted, Arya. He just skipped a good cutscene. The only cutscenes that are copyrighted in Kingdom Hearts, his face is the opening. That's the only thing copyrighted. The ending is copyrighted if you play Don't Think Twice, but Koda, why don't you have a profile picture on YouTube?
They don't get on my
That's a
board.
weird question to ask.
A fork. A knife. I feel that, Coda. Wait, but if Riku went with Sora, then why would Sora not be there, but Riku would still be there in the ending? I don't think the secret ending takes place immediately after that. It wouldn't make sense for it to take place immediately after, because then we have no context of how or why he left the island. So it would make more sense that it didn't take place immediately after. Oh. Oh. Bro, where's your second teeny ship? Hey man, I don't need no second teeny ship. Why would I have a profile picture on YouTube? I don't need it. I think that logic only applies in the dream world, Shinzo.
I have an interesting theory about Kiriti, and it's based off of the lore of Kiriti itself, because it makes no sense.
Oh, you mean Riku is Kiriti?
No. Stupid. Well, yeah, that theory was stupid. Anyways,
Hey, you did it, bro.
bro, that was your theory. You just wanted me to be on the video.
No, you wanted to be in that, bro. You came up with it.
No, I did.
John had this theory a long time ago about Riku being Kiriti.
For that ever again. My theory was good, like what was my theory again?
Oh, it was that good, huh? Was that
I
good,
don't
huh?
remember. It was like the anti-black coat nightmare. Oh, it was about the anti-black coat nightmare being the same thing we saw in that key browser scene. About the anti-black coat nightmare being a dreamer or something like that. But like the things about Kiriti, there's so many things about Kiriti that like make no sense. So like the Master of Masters made Kiriti, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Why is Kiriti like actually I don't know, never mind. I don't know, I have this theory that Kiriti is part of some like greater hierarchy. Like that's like just descended from Dream Eaters, and Dreamers are part of that hierarchy as well.
Where's your evidence? Where's your evidence? That would lead you to believe that.
It's not so much evidence, it's more so the lack of consistency and some lore details.
Do you think
And like-
Ericus
and
and
like it
Zayn's
definitely
relationship
se-
kind of foreshadows Sora and Riku's? Not particularly, mainly just from a storytelling perspective. KH1 was made first. So if anything, Ericus and Xanos' relationship was kind of made to be similar to Sora and Riku's, not the opposite.
I don't even
way
think
around.
their relationship's like similar at all.
I mean, the only thing similar is that, you know, that one's bad and one's good.
Riku was bad for like one game though too, so it's like it's hard to even say that.
I think Anti-Black Coat Nightmare was just a heartless. Well,
It was the
not a heartless.
anti-code.
I think he's just
Remember
a
that
nightmare.
thing you thought was Riku? You thought Riku in Dream Drop when you found out Sora was like being held captive by it.
I don't think
That
that's.
was
What,
actually one of the harder bosses in Dream Drop.
I don't think that's what they meant. I think they meant from a storytelling perspective.
Oh, who was the anti-code?
Yes.
Oh, that's what the theory was about.
Game theory.
There was a Zelda world in Kingdom Hearts. Which Zelda game would it be? Well, is there a Zelda game that's small enough to be like one world in Kingdom Hearts?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the easy one would literally just be Hyrule Castle. So, like, I mean anything that's just Hyrule Castle.
They could also do Minish Cap, where they could be they could land in their Picori size, and so it'd be kind of like a rehash of Birth by Sleep with Ven, but I think it could work out. If there was Zelda World in Cage, which game would you want it to be? Know that Link would be your party member. That's a hard question. I think Twilight Princess would probably work out the best, but it's not the one I would want. I'd probably choose A Link Between Worlds over it, but the way Ericus reacted to him made it seem like he was very Sora-esque, and Nort telling him he'll always be there for him. I think that's Sora and his relationship now, but who knows? The series might turn
As
out.
kids. Okay. I was more so thinking like I don't know, I was thinking about the adult versions. Yeah, as kids, yeah, maybe. Riku as a kid was a little bit more on the I don't know. He seemed more, even though we only saw him in a couple scenes. Riku seemed a little less emotional as a kid. He's still a little less emotional now.
I hate this part.
Young Xehanort definitely seems like he's a little more happy-go-lucky than Riku was as a kid.
Clickety clack. Told you, if you hear the clickety clack, that's how we know John's here.
Who's shooting at us?
Isn't he talking about stuff? I'm sorry.
Don't get hit.
Ooh, I forgot. I have to put on Double Flight.
Here comes some more.
Get away, barnacles!
Oh. Did he kill me in one hit? Because I literally just healed and I didn't even get hit before that. I put on Double Flight. That would have helped. Oh, you're right. I could do that. Ooh, that's a pretty good idea, freaking Coda. Yep, I equipped it after I died. Because Cage 3 has a prepare and retry button, which is amazing. Bro, Coda, you just broke the game, bro.
Who's shooting at us?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Bro, if this ain't the tech, dude.
Get away, barnacles!
I still got him. Dude, are you serious? Oh my gosh. I knew I was gonna die there. I just didn't want to use Cure and not be able to use freaking Blizzard. Do I still have my stuff equipped? I do. Yeti. The game tells you. That shows you how much I read that.
We better get rid of them quick.
Who's shooting at us?
Bro. No.
Here comes some more.
Get away, you barnacles!
Yeah.
I'm literally pressing the button. Also, having remixes of Zelda songs done by Yoko Shimomura, I would love the battle themes. That would be freaking glorious, Coda. Freaking glorious. What kind of powers do you think the Master of Masters should have when we fight him? That's assuming the Master of Masters will have a Keyblade to fight with. Which I'm assuming he will, because he'll get his Keyblade back.
We better get rid of them quick.
Who's shooting at us?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Here comes some more.
Get away, you barnacles!
That hit me. And that hit me and bro, I'm about to end stream anyway, bro. It's about to be midnight. I got family that are probably, you know, giving me a really bad look right now.
We better get rid of them quick.
Who's shooting at us?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Here comes some more.
Get away, you barnacles!
So do I just catch up with the ship, or do I have to
You
like?
catch up with the ship.
Okay.
Just keep using Blizzard to get closer.
That's who's doing this.
Did you die previously or something?
Said you could
Yeah, I
use
died
my
like
ship.
twice.
Oh,
Because
we're
I
trying to
ran-
fight the Heartless.
No, they ran into me while I was riding the blizzard.
Alright, use Simba for these guys. It'll stun them.
I have to do the whole thing over again, don't I? No, I don't.
Probably.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Someone said you could use my ship.
I'm surprised at how much Blizzard sucks in Cage 3.
I'm kind of surprised how good Links are.
Links are broken in this game. They're actually broken. Sure, you can see why. Freaking damage is insane.
I think you just have to beat the game on critical mode. I'm severely underleveled though.
Nice. Back off.
Ooh.
I've had it, fellers. Oh. I'm gonna use this anyway. I definitely didn't need to use this, but I was really scared. Arya, I really don't read it. It's an insult to my honor. That's a saying. But also, if you guys are enjoying the stream and you haven't already, I do have a Discord server and the link is in the chat now. And you guys can be able to join that if you'd like to talk with other members of our community.
Jack said to head for the island.
Did you just copy my intro?
No.
Bro, Pirates is so beautiful in Cage.
This is
Oh
definitely
my god.
this is definitely the best looking world.
Kingdom Shader is no joke.
You know how I feel about
Us on those ships.
boats in this freaking world.
So, we do have a destination, right?
Thanks, guys.
How does he do it? A creature absent of...
I really like Vexen in this game. Don't tell me I have to do the race first.
You guys should watch a movie called John Wick.
I should watch a movie called A Silent Voice.
I should watch that movie.
It was really
I need to watch more-
freaking good, dude.
I need to watch more Studio Ghibli films.
Me too.
I've only watched Spirited Away. Like, they're often people. They have like a reputation of like kind of being an alternative to Disney movies, and that's not a bad thing. It's a very good thing. It's like, in compared to Disney movies, it's God tier. But their movies are a lot more like mental stuff, and it's pretty interesting. Very nice stories. From what I'm just saying off of Spirited Away. That movie was really good.
The movie is really good.
Twice.
Have you ever seen Ponyo? It seems a bit more kiddier, but it actually is a really good movie. That was the first Studio Ghibli film I've watched. And it's very, very good.
I don't even know how many Studio Ghibli films there are.
A lot. I want to watch Princess Mononoke, you know what it's called?
I've never even heard of it. Bro, have you watched Inside Out?
No.
You would love that Disney movie. The Pixar movie, actually. That's a good movie. I think that's one of Pixar's best films. That's probably his best film next to Coco, in my opinion. You watch Coco?
No.
I just saw you getting staggered instantly. That was.
You saw that? Yeah.
Yeah. You know how to get on the things, right?
Yeah. Trying to get my bearings.
What? Or you can shot block onto them.
I already did it.
Anyone's still firing at the ship.
You just figured that out.
No, I just was trying to get my bearings of what was happening. Oh.
I think if we ever got like a Square Enix quote world, like the only one we would get is Shibuya. Like, I think that's more likely than us getting a Final Fantasy world or Dragon Quest world or anything like that. Dragon Quest is going to come to Kingdom Hearts at some point. I just don't know when. Like, it's going to come. I still strongly believe that they're gonna make the World Ends With You canon to Kingdom Hearts at some point.
No, there most definitely are. Y'all seen my theory video? Hold on, let me plug that.
Because I think Nomura realizes World Ends With You's probably dead, so he's probably just gonna be like, you know what? I'm just gonna make this Kingdom Hearts.
Absolutely.
I bet you the second they say the World Ends With You is canon, then the World Ends With You copies on Switch about to skyrocket.
I think it was on sale for like $20 the other day.
That's the only reason I didn't buy it, because it was like $50. I'm just saving up for a PC right now, though, so I haven't really been buying any. Well, outside of the thing I bought yesterday, but that's for content reasons. But I bought a whole like. Oh yeah, by the way, I bought the Ultimania, guys. I might try to like scan some pages out of it and like make them high quality for people to see.
That's what I use for Zelda videos with the Arts and Artifacts book. I just scan it and have...
They come out good?
Yeah, they come out good. Oh, man. Dang it, dude. I can't...
I don't know if I hope my computer's compatible with something like that, though, because I haven't really tried that with this computer.
I mean, you could also do it if you have a really good camera, import it into Photoshop and do it there.
Okay.
It's a little bit more work, though, if you have a good camera, have some good lighting.
I don't have a... Well, my mom... Well, actually, you know what? My mom has a really good camera on her phone.
You also have to have good lighting, so there's no glares. I didn't even realize I was getting hit. Dude, I'm about to end stream. But what would be in that sequel? Did you play The World Ends With You Final Remix? Oh yeah, before I answer that question. Because I could answer that question because I know exactly how they would do a sequel.
Did you play The World Ends With You, Jordan?
Yeah, I did. I got it from a friend. Too bad I
Like the
couldn't.
Switch version?
Yeah, Switch version.
Oh.
It's not just a secret ending. There was a whole other episode that you play, and it is very, very important. And
I think I did see that. It was kind of like a cliffhanger, wasn't it?
yes, it absolutely is. And there's a big, I guess, drop that it could be KH related. I know.
There's a girl. Isn't there a girl there that they think is like Charlitzia or something?
No.
It was, I remember it was some like that.
It's more like what's going on somewhere else is what seems like what's happening in Yuzora's world. That's not the only connection, of course, but all we know is that if Neku's in KH3, I mean in KH4 or whatever the next game is, we definitely know what he'll be doing. I'll say that.
I think, I don't know. I feel like the secret ending. Well, we're getting an extended secret ending like we have with all final mixes. So we're everything but confirmed to get more Yozora information. Come Remind.
I find KH3 most fun out of the numbered titles. I mean, it's a game I can have fun with being in their worlds. I respect everybody's opinion, but in my opinion, it's just the best out of the three. If we're talking vanilla versions of all three.
I think KH3 competes with final mixes, to be honest. Just off of, I don't know, the spectacle of KH3, the worlds. I think the gameplay even holds up too. Like, it's a little shaky in some areas, definitely. But
well, you know me, the fact that I'm playing a Kingdom Hearts game and I'm playing this game must mean something.
I think the sum of like Kingdom Hearts 3's parts is like that's the best. To be honest, that's the best way to describe it for me.
A lot of KH2's worlds suck, so
I'm not gonna lie. I've been
they
replaying it
they
recently.
suck. They suck.
I used to like Land of Dragons. It's that is a very crappy version of Mulan. That is not bro. Mulan's barely even. You don't even know what's going on. They don't explain anything to you. There's just and they don't have to, right? But you literally start the game in like the middle of the movie.
Bro, freaking that world sucks. Freaking Tron's okay. But
No, Tron's a great. That world.
yeah, that's a good.
That world is that world's magnificent.
I think Nightmare Before Christmas is also fun, but Atlantica sucks. Freaking Pirates of the Caribbean is the worst freaking Disney World in Kingdom Hearts.
No,
I
gotta disagree with you. That's one of my favorite Disney worlds, bro. That's one of my favorite Disney worlds.
Deep Jungle is worse, but I hate both of those things. Alice in Wonderland sucks too in KH1. That world actually sucks.
I think Olympus is kind of mid in too, but it's cool seeing the cutscenes are cool.
I respect your opinion, but I highly disagree, Xehanort.
I don't know, it's just that, like, KH3, what it does the best, like, I feel like it's hardly even arguable that, like, the worlds are the best in 3, because with the new engine, like, they're just able to bring life into these worlds a lot more, and that really just adds to it a lot. In the older games, while the worlds were, like, good and, like, passable because we didn't know anything better in Kingdom Hearts, you know? Like, I don't know, they looking back at it compared to 3, they were a little, like, they were lifeless. They definitely weren't, like, on par with the movies whatsoever, or even close. Like, in Kingdom Hearts 3, honestly, I can straight up say, like, I enjoy, like, Kingdom of Corona almost as much as I enjoy Tangled itself, and, like, that's a big statement. I've never seen anyone get hit by that. Now, I'm surprised it doesn't insta-kill you when you get hit by it.
I just got insta-killed just now.
This fight sucks.
Well, I am, like, how many levels on?
No, it doesn't matter what level you are. There's a damage floor for this.
Yeah.
Pirates and KH wasn't that bad. I like Pirates because
No,
it's
that
crazy. I
sucks
love
to
Pirates,
me, bro.
but haven't watched a single Pirates movie.
Me
but
either.
it's like I love the fights, and I love the fact that like Blizzard actually is like useful in that world, and that world just feels a lot more strategic to me. Like most of the KH2 worlds, I feel like I can kind of just mash X and reaction commands and win. But in that world, if I'm like not careful, like I'm gonna die. Like you actually have to like. You have to have proper spacing, you have to like utilize your commands well, use chicken little if you need to. It's just really a really good world, and the second visit is even better. The main thing with KH2, right? The first visits of most worlds, except for I'd say Land of Dragons and Agrabah's okay, but it's not great.
Agrabah's okay in that game. It's definitely better than KH1's Agrabah. KH1's Agrabah makes me KH1's Agrabah makes me hate myself.
KH1's Agrabah's lit to me at least.
Bro, I'm about to end stream. It's like 12:10.
But I think the second visits of like KH2, most of them suck in my opinion. Like they really just suck. I think the second visit of Olympus sucks. I think the second visit of Land of Dragons that's terrible. The second visit of
Same Coda.
Second visit of Port Royal's second visit's really good actually. I don't like I kinda like the second visit of Christmas Town. It's like it's a fun little boss fight. That's mostly what the second visits are. Like they don't even feel like second visits true. They're just you go there for like a quick boss and like that's really it. Everything else you do in the world is actually meaningless, pointless, and the cutscenes aren't even that great either. It's just shoehorning a bunch of exposition. And I think KH3 has some pretty. It definitely has some of the most memorable moments in the series, to me at least. Though, like it all depends on like what you're really into, what you were expecting, type of thing. Like
I think people confuse.
Different things.
I think people confuse like a weak story for what the game was supposed to represent with its story. Like a conclusion, you're not gonna get like say what you get out of say KH2, which wasn't the conclusion of the story, what you would in KH3, because the stories are trying to do two different things in that game. There's more build up in KH2 because it's not the final one, and everything was leading up to 3, which is why the stories are told in a different way.
Whenever someone talks about how bad like KH3's narrative is, you wanna know a point they bring up? They're talking, why couldn't we save Aqua mid-game? and stuff, and like to me, and like let her rest and then save Ventus and whatnot. To me, that makes no sense. That completely goes against Aqua's character. The first thing Aqua would have done would have been to save Ventus. Like Sora, Riku, all of them could have tried to stop her, but you know she would have just wanted to save Ventus. Like that's just within her character to do. And then after you save Ventus, you have all your 7 guardians. So then you're at the final world. So it just made sense for it to happen that way.
I don't really know what you mean by weak. What makes the story weak in KH3 story in your eyes then? Because
I don't think KH1 or 2's problems were due to limitations at all.
Because there are plenty of games with fun cameras before KH1 came out.
Because, I mean, Kingdom Hearts 1 has way better world design than Kingdom Hearts 2. As a matter of fact, in Kingdom Hearts 2, people complained about the world design so much that they made Cavern of Remembrance for Final Mix. That's literally the reason Cavern of Remembrance exists, by the way. Like, that's actually the reason. Because people didn't like that, like, there was a lack of level design or, like, as much platforming as there was, like, beforehand and previous. And Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1 has more vibrant worlds than 2, in my opinion. There's way more to do in those worlds. I think that the only real limitations 1 and 2 might have suffered from. I think those are all great games though. So like, I definitely think its problems could have been like fixed, but they just weren't. But I still think.
Whoa, I'm
Kingdom
stuck.
Hearts 3, 2, and 1, they're all just like amazing video games.
What?
You're way too close to them, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro, no, wait a second. A message popped up saying I was too far away from the ship and it was turning me. But it's like I was, but it didn't even turn me. I was like stuck in midair. I couldn't even move at all. I've never seen that happen before. I don't know if that was a glitch or something. Like I went out of bounds or something and I couldn't move, like I was trapped in a box. Like I wasn't even falling. Like we were just kind of floating there upside down. That was weird.
The coolest thing, Kingdom Hearts 3 is some of my favorite cutscenes ever. Like the last light cutscene where Roxas returns, that cutscene was amazing. The epilogue, that speaks for itself. The ending, that speaks for itself. Wayfinder Shiro returning, that was great. I think the scene was with Ansem. That scene was beautiful to me. The scene in Monsters with like Vanitas and Sora, that cutscene was so cool. I was on the edge of my seat when I played KH3 for the first time.
Alright, I'm probably gonna end stream. I agree, KH3 could be a conclusion, but at my point, the storytelling of it is really bad. Like, it feels like the structure of the story, so the game doesn't end too quick from my point of view. I still don't really... not too sure I understand what you mean by what really makes the story feel stretched. Like, does it take too long to do things, which doesn't really make much sense to me anyway.
The Disney World are like straight up filler. I can like kind of understand that perspective, but it's not really that much different than other Kingdom Hearts games. Like you don't really get story in Disney World. That's the only. Actually, there's only. I'm thinking. There's only 2 Kingdom Hearts games that I can think of where you get a lot of story in Disney World. That's Dream Drop, and that is Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, other than that, you don't really get story in Disney World like that at all. And even then, it's not like those 2 games give you a lot of story. Story has always taken place after each world rather than like during. Because the Disney Worlds were supposed to be like your fun little break, I guess, from the lore. Like you always got rewarded for completing a Disney World, always gave you a nice little cutscene. KH3 did just that. After every Disney World, you got a little cutscene with the Enzo, or got an update about what was going on with the Guardians, what was going on with Riku. There was a Kairi cutscene in some of them. Like, You literally got a cutscene after every single world, and Sora even learned something from the end of each like world that he would use in the final battle, or would add to like some character development for his character. But I don't know, it depends on like all what you were expecting. I know some people were expecting KH3 to be jam-packed with this, that, and this and that, but they definitely did hold back on some stuff like for the next saga. Because me personally, we were so uncertain whether the foretellers were going to be part of the Dark Secret saga, or if it was like going to be something later on. We had like theories that it was going to be related to the next saga more than this one, but in the end, it ended up being like for the next one. So for me personally, like I was a little like jarred by the fact that the foretellers weren't really in the game until the epilogue. But it's also like, dang, I'm glad they didn't put all their eggs into one basket with 3, which they definitely like didn't, and I like that a lot. Because it gives me something to look forward to, you know? I like that. It's like, this is a series after all. 3 was never going to be the final game. That's just my take. My favorite cutscene was when Sora met Ephemer and all the Keyblades went and helped Sora. That cutscene was really cool.
I could probably say the same. That was probably a highlight for me. Also, seeing Lee for the first time too hit me kind of hard because he looked like a different man.
Bro, seeing everyone in this engine was just, it was so cool.
Alright, I'm gonna end things off here. I appreciate you guys coming through, hanging out with us for the night. Shout out to Prodigy XCD for hanging out with me.
No problem, man.
Thank you, my man. If you guys haven't already, I highly suggest hitting that bell after subscribing, because it would always make sure you never miss another video again, unless YouTube really doesn't want you to watch my videos. And if you're over there on Twitch, hitting that little purple follow button will definitely let you know that I went live today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I have plenty of KH theories if you guys would like to indulge yourselves in a little bit of what I have to say. I'm going to plug my newest video that you guys will be able to watch whenever you like. And not only that, I will also plug Prodigy XCD's channel. Most of you probably already know who he is, so this kind of goes without saying. So this is his channel right here. Oh, right there. Right there.
Yeah.
It
Honestly,
send.
for me, like, yeah, no, I don't think anyone here is like super. I don't think anyone here gets like upset over liking a KH game or not. It's like me, I love every game. Like literally, Jordan gets irritated when I say this. Like my top 3 games of all time are all Kingdom Hearts games. It goes KH3, KH2, KH1, literally.
It literally
like
wouldn't let me send just like, okay, well, there we go. There we go. His thing's sent. All right.
I don't think he thinks KH3 is bad. I think he just has some issues with it. It's fine. Chain of Memories is the best. I mean, hey, there's plenty of reasons to like Chain of Memories.
I love Rechain of Memories. It's a very, very good game. I would definitely pick it up faster than KH1 and KH2, but let me let you guys yell at me a different day.
Yeah, or I could yell at you now after this call.
Good night, everybody.